Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. This their first look at this year's Washington squad. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Morant with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Lillard. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now, here's Vassell. Powell with the steal. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Booker. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Pass to Allen. Green taking his time here. Morant right side. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Lillard. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Booker in the corner. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 5 now.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Looking to end the run. It's deflected. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Towns down low. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now here's Morant. Allen outside. Vassell with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet. Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Towns, the screen. Launches it. Wiseman with the rebound.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Here's Morant. Good on the bucket. He's got 5.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Outside, Towns. To the middle. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's Morant. He has 5. There's a screen. Pass to Wiseman. Allen inside the three-point line. Down low. Powell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Towns. Another shot. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the left wing. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's Morant with the drive.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Here is Lillard. A kick out to Towns. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Puts up a deep three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Lillard. Nice move. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So both teams making some changes here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. The last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Now here's Powell. Kicks it out to Lillard. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Wizards trailed by 9. Here's Henderson. Harris outside. No one near him. Off the left rim and out.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Lillard. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Washington with it. Jordan the screen. Henderson attacking. It's rebounded by Koloko. The 76ers leading by 9. Now Hampton. Pass to Lillard. With the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
On the wing, Harris. Puts up a 3. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 6. Pass to Hampton. The tray. Puts up a deep 3. The shot will not fall.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's man. Nothing on the board. Harris misses.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Lillard. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Anderson with it. Pass to Watanabe. There's the triple. Shot clock reset for Washington.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And here is Hampton. Back to Lillard for the three. His fourth miss of the game. He's made 3. And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 7-point differential. Pass to Harris. Poked away. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Jordan down low. The layup off target. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers ahead, leading by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Jordan the screen. Harris. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Schroeder, left side. Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Here's man. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
To the inside. And a dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Wizards trailed by 7. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. No good off the back of the rim.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Here's Henderson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 7. Schroeder surveying the floor. Floats one. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jordan the screen. Pass to man. Back to Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Philadelphia leading by 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Pass to man. Now here is Harris. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Henderson attacking. A putback. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Really left alone that time. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Wizards trail by 7. Now here's Morant. He's got 9. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Pass to Azubuike. Towns down low. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Towns. Headed by Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Put it down!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up. And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Booker outside. with the teardrop. And Wiseman sends it back. Pass to Vassell. It's Allen on the wing. Wizards passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiseman. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Schroeder. Booker in the corner. Fades. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 10 points.
Talk about a bailout shot, but how many people are composed under pressure like Booker is?
Pass to Allen. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Wiseman. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Koloko. Philadelphia leading by 8. Nifty move. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And here's Morant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Booker outside. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
It's Allen on the wing. 3-pointer. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Washington calls timeout. Wizards trailed by 8. Now Morant. 15 points in the game. From deep. Wiseman controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Back to Morant. From deep three-point land. Powell pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 8.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And they double up Morant. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Inside. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Allen outside. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Allen. Morant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here is Lillard. Back to Booker. Towns, the screen. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the 76ers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Morant. Outside, Green. Was shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Powell. Booker looking around. Pass to Koloko. The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Wizards trailed by 10. Morant outside. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Lillard outside. Shoots from the high post. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. To the left side wing. Now here's Morant for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
Lillard outside. Pass to Powell. Booker at the elbow. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 19 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lillard attacking. Pass to Booker. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Morant for three. Rebound by the 76ers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Outside, Towns fires away from way outside. Vassell grabs the board. Wizards trail by 8. Morant outside. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the 76ers.
Number 13, Utah.
Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. The Wizards with another miss. The 76ers leading by 8. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Pass to Harris. Harris a screen. Here's Watanabe. Off target with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Wizards trail by 10.
And one guy who brings the energy every night, Yuta Watanabe.
Yeah, he's relentless on both ends. And hey, look, you need those hustle guys. He understands his role and plays it well. And he is very good from that corner 3.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Pass to Jackson. Lillard left side. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Henderson. Trying to get something going. Prince grabs the miss. Stripped it away. Harris looking it over. Screen by Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Kicks it out to Lillard. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Here's Jordan. No good with the layup. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Hampton. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Azubuike with the ball. Stolen by Henderson. From the corner. Harris's shot is off.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
DeAndre Jordan.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture. But the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. Philadelphia leading by 11. Booker outside. And with the rebound. Here's Washington. Pass to Watanabe. Shoots it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passing, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
To the right side. Here's Towns. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Towns has got 18 points.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
But right by Henderson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The 76ers leading by 8. Booker outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
So it's Philadelphia now. On the wing, Booker. 15 points in the game. And that one's good. Towns has got 20 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Jordan. Henderson right side. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
And what a fearless move by Henderson, taking the contact.
1:32 left to play in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's off the back rim, no good. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Watanabe. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 10. Now Schroeder. Booker outside. Back to Prince. Booker outside. Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Booker with no one around. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Screen by Jordan. Here's Watanabe. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Booker inside. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers lead by 10. Live from
56.
And with 3/4 behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Philadelphia has possession. 10-point lead. Schroeder outside. Here's Hampton. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Prince. Schroeder up top. Pass to Hampton. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. It's Henderson on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Henderson's got it back down to within single digits for Washington. Schroeder, left side. Prince wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the 76ers lead by 10. On the wing, Harris. The 3. Offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And here's Schroeder. They set the pick. Prince in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 15-footer, good.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Now Henderson. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Philadelphia leading by 9, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Washington calls timeout.
With their
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Lillard, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one's on Morant.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Allen. Back to Morant. The baseline J. And another miss by Washington.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Back to Lillard. Takes a three. Here's Azubuike. Lillard surveying the D. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Lillard outside. Pass to Azubuike. Kicks it out to Lillard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
To the inside. Wiseman. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Lillard. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Morant. Out of hand on it. Here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Outside, Towns. Pass to Lillard. Great D that time from Green.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Morant with it. Lillard picks him up. Morant surveying the D. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
The shape. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And it's Morant missing. Philadelphia leading by 13. Booker with it. Here's Lillard. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Out to Morant. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Rebound by the Wizards. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Now Booker, covered by Vassell. Back to Lillard. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
It's Vassell on the wing. Morant left side. Here he goes. And finished off by Morant.
Devin Vassell.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Pass to Booker. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a three. Wiseman with the rebound. Washington calls timeout. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Wizards making a switch here. Here's Morant. Outside, Green. Back to Morant. Out to Harris. Wide open. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
I love how fast Harris makes decisions. He is ready to pull up as soon as he catches the ball or he passes.
Back to Booker.
Wizards foul. Devin Vassell. That's his second personal foul. Fifth.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
And Washington has possession. Trailing by 13. Morant right side. Wiseman with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Clock at 6. Back to Booker. Pulls up on the wing. Can't hit that one. Wizards trailed by 11. Morant drives in. And the rejection by Towns. Fringe with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Now here's Lillard. Back to Booker. Here's Koloko. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Pass to Vassell. Harris, right side. Morant with it, secured by Lillard. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Morant outside. And it's Vassell in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Lillard outside. Booker outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker's got 22.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Philadelphia.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Lillard.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Schroeder outside. Shoots over Morant. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Hampton. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. Washington with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Heisman up top. Back to Morant. Going inside. And Morant throws it down.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And the dunk by Hampton.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. So